How's it going, everybody? I am Donut, and we are reacting to Jessica Jones, Season 1, Episode 2. Oh boy, what is the name of this episode? Crush Syndrome, which is, I guess, her and the black guy. I'm not sure if we've gotten his name yet, actually. I should probably write that down if we get to this episode. And also maybe in terms of, like, an actual crushing, perhaps. Let's find out. So, she in, jail being questioned or something?
My paperwork is up to date. The only thing that you can charge me with is trying to make a goddamn living in this goddamn city. So unless you have something else?
But so they don't have anything on her from
didn't think so.
whatever Kilgrave made her do.
I was hired
By who?
by a man who suspected his wife was cheating on him with you.
I don't mess with married
Okay.
women. I don't do drama.
Also,
Gina,
You don't know shit.
I know that she takes her
I
ring
thought it was
off
two different
before
people.
she comes to see you. You can look up the marriage certificate online.
Get out of here. And stay the hell away from me.
Yeah, I mean, understandable with what's going on. Yeah. Sucks, but... But I thought the first guy she took pictures of, and then him when she was looking at him up in the window, was two different guys. Going to see Hope.
You made me jump for hours as high as I could.
Jesus.
That was one of my events at school. Long jump. I was number 2 in the state. He said I was never as good as you.
So that's why he got her.
You should kill yourself.
Yeah, it'd be better off than what's gonna happen if... Seriously, it's...
Probably. But I'm the only one that knows you're innocent.
I cannot imagine the personal torment she must be going through.
You kill someone while driving drunk, you're responsible.
This is a way different.
But if I can convince you, will you represent her? I'll owe you a favor.
Excuse me?
If you do this, I'll owe you a favor.
And that's probably not something she want to have hanging over her head. Those two are going to be
Jerry.
a problem.
Talk to your wife. She knows.
Okay. Well, that happened fast.
Wait here.
Is it
I'll be right
Trish?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I texted you 6 times.
My phone's dead.
You were headed out of town.
Something came up.
I saw on the news. I'm scared for you.
Don't
You told her to get
have
involved!
feelings, okay?
Not okay. You need help.
No, no way.
What happened to your door?
Dissatisfied customer.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't her. I didn't think, because I've had plenty of doors like that too, and I don't have fucking superpowers, okay?
The accident didn't kill him, but he took a hit.
So it was an accident that he was
I find
in,
his weakness. I
and
find
she just
him.
left
So
because
you find him.
he didn't give her an order.
I don't know. I find him. I prove that girl's innocent. He goes away.
Or he controls you again.
I'll die before I let that happen.
That's what I'm afraid of.
It could be a talk show host who was my best friend.
So best friend, it is what it
Was?
is. You haven't
like
talked for 6
threatening
months.
Trish. Steer clear of me.
You just saw what could happen. It's a really cool dynamic between the two of them being best friends, though. Like how different their lifestyles are.
Case investigations, I had it made special.
Oh, oh, right, that was the thing at the very beginning, what the customer was thrown out of. Okay. I thought she was at somebody else's building.
Got a Long Island iced tea for a thirsty working woman?
Thirsty working woman. Yeah.
So if you skip the drinking part, go straight upstairs.
I don't play with liars.
We've never talked long enough for me to lie to you. Too busy taking her clothes off.
You can put your wedding ring back on.
So, I'm married. I'm just a booty call for you anyway.
I stay away from complications.
Yeah, as a bar owner, you don't want to
Marriage
get
is over.
involved in that.
We don't even do oral anymore.
I really don't want to hear it.
Trust me.
I don't really find anything morally wrong if he were to get involved in this, but he's got a bar to run. You don't want to complicate things.
Go home and ask him. No. Door's right there.
Okay. Bus crash. And that was in Hell's Kitchen. I don't know if she's in Hell's Kitchen, but...
I don't give a bag of dicks what kinky shit you're into. Just be into it quietly.
Yeah, for real. Quiet the fuck down.
Self-respect.
You're in a goddamn
some.
apartment.
Help me up!
Jesus.
Come on, get inside. You're naked.
You're naked. What was that about?
Jessica!
But it wasn't working on that. Okay, he has other powers too. But of course he wouldn't die from that. That was like nothing.
Jesus.
Hmm? Oh no. You just stand out so much.
Excuse me? Sorry, I got a fecal situation in 602.
This is my first day. I
situation.
can't mess it up. Dr. Carter already hates me.
Dr. Carter?
He's the new head of oncology. Please.
I'll just make it quick.
It's this computer system. It's nothing like my old hospital.
Where are you from?
It ain't gonna be what's his name again. What is it gonna be? Kilgrave. Or is it just gonna be police? Nope.
Who sent you? My leg!
Who the fuck?
Shit!
And he had a gun.
What the hell? I'm bleeding. Who sent you? Patricia Walker. She hired me to fix your door.
Oh,
Jesus, lady, you're a lunatic.
well, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Trish, what the fuck? Who the fuck does that? Trish, what the fuck?
You might want to cover up.
Jess, your door needs to lock.
I'll handle it.
No, you won't.
Oh,
You're relentless.
I gotta check that.
Then you heard it right.
But you sure calmed Robin down. Not even our parents could do that.
That was your sister?
She's your sister?
We're twins. Fraternal.
Okay. This apartment's getting real weird.
Maybe God sent you. Maybe he didn't.
Okay. Oh no. That's why she's out there shoveling. That was a nice setup. I didn't even think like, you know, oh, this old lady's out there shoveling.
His body went into shock after the surgery. When he donated his kidneys.
Kidneys, plural? Both of them?
So selfless and brave. After the...
That looks expensive.
I think it is. An anonymous angel sent it to us. Some donor in the city, I don't know. But God bless him.
There's no way Kilgrave is like, you know, oh, oopsie, sorry I got you involved in this, buddy boy. Here, I'm gonna pay for your machine. Kilgrave.
Kilgrave, I know. Do you know where he is?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I can't. I can't do that.
Ah.
You've upset him. It's okay, Jackie. I'm here. God is with us.
Fuck, dude. But, like, you can't ask someone to help you quit suicide. But when you're on, it's not like he can himself.
Sorry that you screwed up your marriage, but...
You screwed it up. Digging around.
No, you
and
did,
all you've
bitch.
done is get Luke's ass kicked.
Nah, bitch.
How's that?
You want him. You got him. How?
What the fuck you say, bitch?
Andre plays in a rugby league. He got his team buddies all worked up. Now they're headed to Luke's bar.
Happy, bitch, it's your fault. Alright, time to whoop some ass. But maybe you don't need to do anything. You know, maybe this guy can handle himself, honestly. Just gonna walk in there, all gonna be on the ground. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I mean, he's a big dude, but... Jesus! He's just... Bitch, don't even try it. Damn! Does he have superpowers? Again, I immediately was like, oh yeah, this is just... They're over-exaggerating it, but... Oh! He's invulnerable.
Didn't cut.
He can't feel pain, maybe?
Your mind's not right. Go home to your wife.
Honestly, you should have given him one at least fucking punch. The rest of them got one, and he's the worst one. Also, is he... Oh, shit, is he Luke Cage? I was not expecting that to be set up in Jessica Jones. But that explains why he doesn't want people getting, wrapped up in his business.
But because there are 6 questions that account for 25.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, that was not the reaction I was expecting. But if he's expecting Kilgrave.
10 hours of surgery. Kilgrave watched me the entire time.
He was awake. No anesthesia.
He did the whole thing with an epidural. He refused to be put under.
He's a lot of things, and a masochist isn't one of them. He didn't want to be unconscious.
Because if he's unconscious, the mind...
But he sleeps.
It's different. Surgical anesthesia, like propofol or sufentanil, it shuts down different functions.
Oh. I mean, that's why you don't remember. It's not like you have a dream. You're just like, bam, bam, back up.
I'm sorry, but this is happening. You're gonna help people again, starting with me.
Jessica, is that you?
Hogarth, meet Dr. Kurata. Start at the beginning.
Okay, this is great. But bad. But good, but bad. And also, whatever the hell's going on with Hogarth and her wife, like, you know, it's not a good person to be having support you. It's just the fact that she's a big-ass sperm. Go to Landman and Zach, man. Well, I guess they kind of all got arrested now.
Let's do it again. I didn't get it right.
No, you had enough.
No, I want to go again.
Okay. So they were just bruises. Okay.
That was good.
No, I heard it click. I would have died. Come on.
Oh, no. So we are going to get to see him already. Oh, man, I was kind of hoping we weren't, but...
Yes? You'd like to invite me in?
That's all it takes.
Absolutely.
Honey, who's this?
I'm going to be your guest here indefinitely. You'll be delighted.
Great. Enjoy the view.
I intend to.
That's my car.
Children should be seen and not heard. Or better still, not seen and not heard. Get into that closet.
And she has
You
headphones
too.
in.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Go in the closet. It'll be fine.
What are you doing?
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
What's for dinner? Leg of lamb?
It's a specialty.
Let me decide that. Be warned, I have a very particular palate.
This is so... I love that we're not seeing his face. I honestly would be fine with this if we just get to see everything but his face.
My greatest weakness? Occasionally I give a damn. And Kilgrave knows it.
And back up from the drain, from the being dead.
But now I know his. Game on.
But what is he using that family for?
I saw you.
Oh fuck, that's Jesus Christ.
Well, that's what happens when you break into someone's apartment when they're getting dressed. I just went there to fix things.
I'll fix your door. Oh, he's gonna show up, yeah. That is dope. But he probably still needs to breathe. He needs to, you know, he's not invincible. I was gonna say he's nigh invincible, but I recently learned that the word nigh invincible just means invincible and not all but invincible.
I'm unbreakable.
That's just gasp at the end. Whew! That is dope, though. Okay. So, we got Luke Cage here. He's introduced in Jessica Jones. Okay. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but really cool development nonetheless. I'll see you guys for the discussion. So, I guess Luke Cage is just being introduced here? I was not expecting that at all. Even among the Netflix shows, I was only expecting, you know, references back and forth or so. I was not expecting characters to be crossing over. But to be fair, Luke Cage, Luke Cage would be a spin-off then of Jessica Jones. Like, it's not really crossover because it's, you know, Luke Cage spun off of this show. I guess that makes sense then. But, still, very surprising. Was not expecting that in the slightest. So, that was dope. And this is definitely Hell's Kitchen. I said that in my reaction. I wasn't sure if this was Hell's Kitchen or if it was close to Hell's Kitchen. But it is exactly Hell's Kitchen. The hospital is the same exact one from Daredevil. If I recall correctly, we've even seen that hospital gown before. I can't exactly remember because I can't remember who wore it. I don't think it was Claire who wore it. It was just, I think, some other nurse that Claire was talking to or something like that. But I could have sworn that we've seen that exact gown before. And yeah, speaking of Luke Cage, I fucking love how no bullshit he is. Like, because of whatever is going on with him, maybe it is his secret, maybe it's something, it does seem to be something more than that. I don't think it's like, oh, I don't want, you know, people getting in my stuff here at the bar just because of my powers. It seems like it's much more of a thing of the bar. Like, he cares about the bar has history, and there's a whole thing going on there outside of this whole thing that he's keeping secret. But yeah, I love how, he's willing, as she says, he's willing to go along with some stuff. He's willing to just let some stuff slide, but then other shit, absolutely not. And even this, in, like, when he was fighting, he was telling him, like, go home, sleep it off. I'm not trying to hurt you here. He was so just casually just, like, deflecting them and redirecting their moves so that way it didn't hit him. He was not really attacking them, whereas Jessica Jones was just straight up attacking them. She was beating them. I don't want to say attacking them. I mean, it was still self-defense. Well, I mean, hers wasn't self-defense because she came in there, but still, she is... It is defense. She thought she was defending Luke Cage. Not self-defense, but still defense nonetheless. But where the hell was I? Yeah, also, I'm gonna take a wild fucking stab and say that Luke Cage was created during the 70s, because he feels so 70s. Like, especially with you cannot tell me that the fucking nonchalant one-hand tosses and backslaps are not, a parody of the, like, Herculean black guy trope in 70s stuff. His power is basically just being invincible, or invulnerable. Not invincible, but invulnerable. Again, is it just that his skin is, like, super resistant, super strong, super whatever you want to call it? Because, he does seem to have some actual super strength as well, with the way he was tossing those guys around. But again, that could just be the Herculean black man trope. Maybe he doesn't have any actual super strength. Maybe they are just doing that trope full on. But, nevertheless, as I said, I think he'll still be able to, like, he has to breathe, he has to eat. It doesn't make him invincible. It just makes him... again, I recently learned that the word nigh invincible does not mean, they can be defeated. It's so weird to me. I feel like I had a fucking mental breakdown when I learned that that's not what that meant. But I don't know another word. Is there a word that means that, where they're kind of invincible, but there's still ways that you can kill them? I've always in my life said nigh invincible or nigh invulnerable, but I've been called out on that. So did Kilgrave want someone that could specifically jump high? He might have just wanted someone with powers in general, and then he went after a top athlete, but why did he make her jump forever? And, it could just be because he's a fucking asshole, but is there a reason jumping specifically? We've seen Jessica Jones jumping high. It seems like he needs something specific with jumping, but I don't know what the fuck that could possibly be. He also seems like someone that is never satisfied, based on the kidney thing, the whole family situation there at dinner, like, oh, I'll be the judge of that. There's this, like, he always wants to have more. He always needs more. And, oh yeah, by the way, didn't even fucking realize that, Hope was, Starlight from The Boys. Did not realize that at all. I noticed the other girl, didn't notice her. That makeup is really, really good. Looks like a completely different person. Bravo, makeup artist. Bravo. And Trish, boy, her best friend Trish. She's such a piece of shit. I don't like Trish. She tells Jessica Jones to risk her fucking life to go save this Hope girl, to fight Kilgrave, all this stuff. And then now she's acting like, now she's reprimanding her for it. And saying that she shouldn't be doing this shit. When she was the one fucking saying to do it last episode. She's the whole goddamn reason we're wrapped up in this shit again instead of running. This is ridiculous. What a fucking hypocrite. And she hires someone to come work on her fucking door without asking. Like, that... Forget the fucking phone call ahead of time. Even then, it doesn't matter. You set this up an appointment. Like, you just said, hey, there's someone that's going to come work on your door. You didn't say, hey, want someone to go? I'm going to pay for this, blah, blah, blah. No, you just fucking said, hey, this is happening. And, I'm doing it. fuck that. That is some real, yeah, we cannot be friends anymore if you're gonna do this. That I would be beyond furious if someone fucking, if one of my friends had paid somebody to come into my house and do something to my door. I would be beyond furious. It's boiling my blood thinking about that. That is not okay. You can't just have somebody come in your fucking house when you're not there. Jesus Christ, Trish. Now, the whole self-defense thing she's got going on, or, you know, the whole training she's got going on, I guess I shouldn't say self-defense training, but training going on. I'm not sure if it is self-defense against Kilgrave, or if she's planning to go after him herself. If she does, I'm interested to see that. I think it's going to be very entertaining. Boy, the married woman plot in these 2 episodes, I feel like they made it needlessly convoluted. Because I think it could have worked out fine if it was just, you know, we see her and her husband in episode 1, we see her fucking Luke, and then we can make the connection there. But it's in episode 1, we see her with someone, flirting around, being happy, they leave, not her husband. Then she goes up and fucks Luke. Then we see the guy from episode 1 that she was flirting and cheating with in the bar right next to her while she's talking to Luke Cage. So during that scene, I was like, is that not her husband? And like, that's why I was so confused. I was like, that guy right there is not her husband, the guy she's flirting with. And also, why the fuck is he in this scene then? He's not even reacting to it. But, so, we've never even fucking seen her husband before. We'd have no way of knowing. Boy howdy, that whole plot line there. I feel like it could have been handled better. I feel like just take out the random guy. Take out the random guy she was cheating and flirting with. It's a real, I don't know why it's here. We got Dr. Kurata, which, again, gotta commend to him. Bravo on coming forth with this stuff. Like, if I was in his position, Jessica Jones not seem like she, you know, you can see that she's not gonna do anything to him too bad, you know. Like, I think he can tell. He'd be fine just continuing to run. And that's what I would do in this situation. If I was in his shoes, I would fucking continue running. So, I really have to commend him for standing up and doing the right thing, because I know how hard that would be. I would be like, fuck no! I ain't having that dude come after me again. I seen what happened to Kidney Man. Jerry Hogarth, her wife now knows. I think it's a bad idea. Knows about her cheating with the other girl. I also think it's a horrible idea to have her representing this girl, but she is a, you know, she's a high class lawyer, so, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about the person, it matters about their job, and she's a high class lawyer, and she's probably gonna get hope off of this, so sure. Even though she is a garbage woman. But yeah, the whole, like, everybody in this city just being involved in debauchery in some way is a nice, themality. I like it. I guess that's it. I'll see you guys for the next one. Until then, get the fuck out of here.